happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own. The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Most of what we say and do is not essential. If you can eliminate it, you'll have more time and more tranquility. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. What we do in life ripples in eternity. If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake in any thought or action, I shall gladly change. I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. The harm is to persist in one's own self-deception and ignorance. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Our anger and annoyance are more detrimental to us than the things themselves which anger or annoy us. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. I'm going to be meeting with people today who talk too much. People who are selfish, egotistical, ungrateful. But I won't be surprised or disturbed. for I can't imagine a world without such people. The happiness of those who want to be popular depends on others. The happiness of those who seek pleasure fluctuates with moods outside their control, but the happiness of the wise grows out of their own free acts. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Adapt yourself to the life you have been given, and truly love the people with whom destiny has surrounded you. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Give yourself a gift, the present moment. Everything that happens, happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. Do not be wise in words, be wise in deeds. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Imagine you were now dead, or had not lived before this moment. Now view the rest of your life as a bonus. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. Past and future have no power over you, just the present, and even that can be minimized. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. No one was ever injured by the truth, but he who persists in self-deception and ignorance is injured. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. Do not act as if you are going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. How much time he saves who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks. The secret of all victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious. Every man's life lies within the present, for the past is spent and done with, and the future is uncertain. Your days are numbered. Use them to throw open the windows of your soul to the sun. If you do not, the sun will soon set, and you with it. Be not careless in deeds, nor confused in words, nor rambling in thought. There is but one thing of real value: to cultivate truth and justice, and to live without anger in the midst of lying and unjust men. Your task is to stand straight, not to be held straight.